Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. It's Cynicalex, and these are all of the Beta Ray Bill one-shots. I realized someone pointed this out to me on Twitch that I had not done a compilation of all of the one-shots for Beta Ray Bill that I can do on my account. So this is basically a stage 99 one-shot of Ebony Maw. Yeah. Crazy. Wait till you see my build. Wait till you see my build, baby. Wait till you see my build, baby. No, I don't mean that in a bad way, or any kind of anywho, Beta Ray Bill is an absolute monster, and he's so expensive to build up because you've got to finish the epic quest, which means you've got to get Star-Lord tier 3, and then you've also got to get Odin, right, to 6 stars, level 60. So it's a huge investment, but it is definitely worth it. Just make sure that you know what you're getting into and that you have all of the necessary resources, right? Because you need 640 CCF. Well, you need about 1,000 CCF because you need another 360 CCF to actually awaken Beta Ray Bill to get that awakening skill, Might of Uru, and you need 640. You know what? I think they did that on purpose, because 640 for Star-Lord tier 3 plus 360 for Beta Ray Bill Awakening is exactly 1,000 CCF. Interesting. Anywho, I'm not entirely sure what stage of Cull Obsidian he can do, but we're going to continue this one-shot madness, and then at the end I'm going to show you the build, because the build will blow your socks off, will blow you away. So check this out. It's the same team up. We're using Phyla tier 2. She's an amazing support for Beta Ray Bill. I'll explain everything in detail a little bit later. She's got a she has a CTP of Insight, and so does White Fox. So I'm not getting them both stacking. Only one of them needs the CTP of Insight. But anyways, he's got the leadership ability, which is actually supposed to be heroic or brave in the Korean translation, or when you translate back to Korean, which is the native language of the game. And then so that gives you the 55% increased damage against villains, the 10% all attack, the immunity to fear. And then whatever my Beta Ray Bill build is, I'm not going to tell you. Okay, let's see if we can one-shot Cull Obsidian. Cull Obsidian's harder to one-shot. I will say this. Cull Obsidian is probably the most difficult boss to one-shot. I think he's more difficult to one-shot than Thanos, but I'm pretty sure I can do 70. Less talky, more one-shotty-shotty. You got to click the buttons fast. Yeah, get out of here, buddy. Get out of here! He got one-shotted, he got yeeted and skeeted. Good lord, he's gone. Get out of here, buddy. That was easy. Let's go to 80. Let's see if we can do 80. Now, this is only possible, well, I mean, besides the build, this is only possible because of the training. So I feel like I have to say thank you to Netmarble, Monster, and the Marvel Future Fight dev team for giving us the training. I know I said thank you when the training came out, like 3 or 4 updates ago. It's been a while now that the training's been out, but I just feel like we haven't appreciated it enough. I don't know, maybe other YouTubers have appreciated it enough. I feel like I haven't appreciated it enough. So yeah, boom, there we go, stage 80. Get out of here, buddy. You're gonna be hearing me yelling a lot because I'm trying to hype myself up, and I want to hype you up. I think this is amazing that he's just ripping through these stages. Now, of course, it's only worth 1 per day, but it's so fun, and he can do it on so many bosses. I'm not done. You guys think I'm done? You think it's just Ebony and Cull? We're gonna do more bosses. Oh, heck yeah. It's gonna be sick, bro. Beta Ray Bill is an absolute... He's nutty, dude. He's Professor Nuttenstein. He's the nuttiest of the nutty. Oh, I might have messed up this road. No, never mind. Oh my goodness. 85. Did I say Cull Obsidian was hard to one-shot? I was wrong. Oh my goodness. Wait until you see my build. Hey, girl. Wait till you see my build. Wow, I'm gonna beat those world bosses up. Wow. I think Corvus, I will say this, I think Corvus is one of the harder bosses to one-shot, simply because, okay, well, I'm not using White Fox, that's part of the problem. Anyways, we're gonna switch this up here. I think it's harder to one-shot Corvus because you're gonna lose a lot of the extra, well, you lose all of the extra strikers because you need to bring in these, right? So you only have 60% ignore dodge instead of 100%, unless you have a CTP of energy, which I could have, because you don't know my build, or I could have a rage, or I could have something else. We don't know. I could have a refinement for all you know. Anywho, let's continue. But yeah, I think that Corvus is one of the harder bosses to one-shot because on the one hand, get out of here, done. On the one hand, you do get 50% damage reduction because you're universal and not speed type. So you get a 50% flat damage reduction, which is a lot, 50%. And then also you have to one-shot him twice. So it's never really a true one-shot. And he usually goes through his rotation fast enough here that you can't really get the one-shot off in time. So I would need it to hurry up here. See what's going to happen. Oh, maybe we can one-shot him here. Oh. Oh, that was actually really easy. That was my smoothest run ever. Usually what can happen is right there after he does. So in the second phase, he spawns. He will roar, which activates all of the craters on the ground and creates those purple lines that then spawn fire. Then he teleports behind, like he teleports away from you and does those three purple lines 3 times. And then he will do the stabby move where he tries to paralyze you and bleed you. Then he does a move where he iframes and slams down, which is what we waited for. But right after the slam down, he does his iframe ignore attack where he just kind of teleports around and you can't hit him. So usually he interrupts Beta Ray Bill when he's doing that, when I'm trying to do the second one shot, and then I lose it again for another 30 seconds. I have to switch characters because I don't want Beta Ray Bill to die. It gets all messy and all annoying. But that was easy. He probably has the damage to one shot in like stage 90 Corvus because 75 went by really fast. The only problem is that what I just explained can happen. Now check this out. This is probably the most impressive thing for Thanos. We're gonna go up to stage 69. Wait till you see my build. We're gonna go up to stage 69 here, and we're gonna just one shot him again. Why not? I'm not even using White Fox here, really. Wow. Okay, so this is even more impressive. So there are variations. There are variations to the Beta Ray Bill one shot. You've probably seen them on other channels like Beast Mode, Forgo, etc. But this one we're gonna do it with Coulson because we actually use White Fox for the Sharon Rogers one shot. So I've been sort of slowly climbing up Thanos to Thanos stage 99, and I do it by just one-shotting him with Sharon Rogers, and then one-shotting him with Beta Ray Bill, and then that's it. And then that's seriously how I do it. So if you look on stage 70, I've only completed it. Oh, I haven't completed it. I've never completed it. Okay, weird. I haven't gotten Thanos as my boss of the day. But anywho, so we're going to try it here. Let's see if I get the timing down right. My timing's been good today. I've been practicing. My fingers are warm. I have not tried one-shotting Scarlet Witch or Quicksilver. So I'll go to the highest stage of Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver that I can do. He could probably do it. I'm confident in beta. But let's see here. Okay. Thanos is by far the trickiest one. Because of the fact that he has this sometimes unskippable phase change. And so this one, we've been perfect thus far, right? We've been 100% perfect on the one-shots thus far, except for that stage 99 Ebony Maw, where it was just a little bit off of the pure one-shot, okay? Let's try this one more time. But you get the point, right? You get the point. No. Okay. Yeah, this one can take a little bit of time. I think maybe I'm going a little bit too fast through the one shot. I don't know. It doesn't matter. He can absolutely one shot Thanos stage 69. He can probably go up to 79. I think Beta Ray Bill can go up to stage 80 for the one shot. He may be able to go higher, but it is purely a one shot, which is insane. So much damage. Now let's try Quicksilver here. This is going to be very similar to Corvus, except that we're not going to have to one-shot him more than once. But we want to bring in Phyla-Vell. Now, we're not going to get the increased damage to villains with White Fox because he's not a villain. So let's bring along Mystique because Mystique will give us increased damage to heroes. And then Phyla-Vell gives you energy attack and gives you skill damage, bonus damage, which is what you want. Right? So we're going to do this here. Actually, no, we want to bring her back. Take her away. Let's do this in a little nicer way. Here we go. And then we got to scroll down and find the Strange, the Doctor of the Strange. Doctor Strange is used here for crowd control. You don't necessarily need to use Doctor Strange. You can use Professor X tier 2. You could use Doctor Strange tier 2. as well. He doesn't need to be tier 3 either. It's just for the 4 seconds of time freeze. You may be able to use other characters, but like maybe Rachel, but you can't bring someone who has all defense down and time freeze, or all defense down and mind control. Like Rachel, or just sorry, Scarlet Witch and Weapon Hex are not necessarily going to work for this one shot. But yeah, you don't need a tier 3 Doctor Strange, but you absolutely need... Oh, you know, he does all this crap at the beginning. Oh, what did I do? I did 4... Oh, that was easy. I goofed up the rotation. I did co-op 4. I should have done 4 co-op. Anywho, that was super easy. Maybe I should have done... Maybe I should be doing co-op 4. I've been doing 4 co-op. Anyways, doesn't matter. Super easy. That's the highest stage I have for Quicksilver, and he absolutely obliterated him. We're going to try one more here. I'm very low for Cable, so I'm not even going to bother. Stage 15, you guys can tell that he can do that. Same thing for Apocalypse. I'm on stage 19. I'm not going to bother. She has very high energy defense, and I'm also at stage 49, so it's a little bit higher, so I'm a little bit more intrigued to see if she can do it here. So we're going to put together the same team. But yeah, like I was saying, with Beta Ray Bill, you do need Weapon Hex for sure. You definitely need Weapon Hex for this to work. That is non-negotiable. Weapon Hex is non-negotiable. Oh man, this is not... We don't have the team up set up. Okay. So yeah, Weapon Hex is non-negotiable. You absolutely 100% need her for this one-shot, or for all of these one-shots. The only thing about this Scarlet Witch one-shot is that it's really annoying because you have to wait at the beginning. Let's see here. You have to wait through all that stuff. But yeah, easy one-shot. Easy one-shot. You just have to wait. You're never going to get it faster than like 20 seconds in because you can't one-shot her right at the beginning. You got to wait through all that sort of stuff at the start with the cubes and then the eyes and then the little beams that converge into a square. It's a fun little dodging party. But look at that, right? Stage 98, Ebony Maw. Stage 69, Thanos. Stage 75, Corvus. But theoretically, stage 95 or 90. Stage, what was it? 75? 85. Stage 85, Black Dwarf or Cull Obsidian. Stage 79, Quicksilver. And stage 49, Scarlet Witch. And I'm sure he can one-shot 99 of these two clowns, most likely. The only one he can't one-shot, of course, is Supergiant, because Supergiant is just way too strong. No, the only one he can't one-shot is Proxima, because she has very, very high energy defense, and she, you know, is weak against physical attackers. But here we go. Drum roll, please. The build. What's your build, Cynicalex? CTP of Rage? You got 20 Odin's Blessings on Beta Ray Bill? Let's take a look. Wow, rank 6,800. That is not good, my dude. 29,000 energy attack, that's it? Okay. So let's first take a look at the Uru. Very exciting Uru here, guys. We've got 4 4-star energy attacks. And then we've got 4 5-star energy attacks. Extremely expensive build right now. I'm not sure if you can afford this, guys. This is extremely expensive. I'll stop being sarcastic. Yeah, this is crazy, right? I haven't even built him yet. You know why I haven't built him? Because I'm not sure how to build him. I'm not sure what to give him. And you'll see what I'm talking about in a second. Anywho, go down here. The skills are level 6. We've got max type enhancement because of the type enhancement bug that was allowing you to use tickets on him. So I used tickets on him. We've got a stage 9 Power of Angry Hulk, which is not even, stage 12 is the highest. And then the Piece de la Resistance. CTP of Rage, CTP of Energy, double lightning damage, 200 proc. No, we've got a lightning damage, cold resist, 100, 200 proc. It is a 200 proc. Okay, it is a 200 proc. But come on, a lightning damage 200 proc is not that hard to roll. So this is not quite possibly, this is the most free, although getting Beta Ray Bill is not free to play friendly and it's not, quick. It takes it is free to play, but it takes a long time. It takes months to save up all the resources, right? I mean, just for Odin's BIOS, for crying out loud. But once you have Beta Ray Bill, 6-star, level 60, level 70, awakened, his build is so free to play friendly. He is so worthy of the optimal god tag, and he's so worthy of being in that category because this build is so bad. This build is so average. and he's completely annihilating PvE content. It's crazy. So do yourself a favor, heavily invest in getting Beta Ray Bill, and then you don't have to invest in Beta Ray Bill. Just invest in getting him, right? So to get his Might of Uru skill, just to remind you, you need Odin at level 60, 6-star. You need Thor at, I believe, tier 2, level 60. And then you need Star-Lord at tier 2, level 60. But the Star-Lord one is irrelevant because in order to get 6-star Beta Ray Bill, you need tier 3 Star-Lord because you need to finish the epic quest. So you'll already have tier 3 Star-Lord by the time you have the ability to unlock this. And then, of course, you need 360 CCF for his awaken to awaken his skill because he's a little bit more expensive because he's native tier 2. And then you're going to need 1,500 Mandalay gem fragments to awaken him the first time to unlock that Might of Uru skill. So it's actually more than 1,000 because, again, he's native tier 2. Now, I haven't mentioned this, but there's also an alternative. You actually don't need to awaken Beta Ray Bill. He can one-shot. Not as high. He doesn't go nearly as high. He doesn't go to stage 99 Ebony. But you can one-shot like stage 50 Ebony, I'm pretty sure, without using this, without having this skill. I was doing it with just 3 cancel 5 cancel 4 or 5 cancel 3 cancel 4, something like that. He's just beyond Omega Lord time God tier. He's crazy. He's so good. So yeah, shout out to my man Beta Ray Bill. I would love to see a Thor Herald uniform update where we get the Galactus Herald Thor uniform, we get the Beta Ray Bill War uniform, and then we get some new characters and stuff like that. That would be amazing, like some of the other Heralds, like Airwalker and stuff like that. Anywho, hit me up in the comments down below. Let me know what you think of my main man, Beta, but he should be Alpha Omega Ray Bill. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care.